It's a normal day at a small restaurant in downtown Beijing. Cooking and washing. Floor manager Ye Dong keeps an account.
We use about 160 tons of water every month.
But few people realize that 2/3 of the city's water comes from 1,200 kilometers away. The water begins its journey in the upper reaches in the Danjiangkou Reservoir in Hubei province. This middle route is the second of 3 to transfer the water from south to north. This is the finishing point of the Middle Route project. This 800-meter-long channel is the only open part of the canal within Beijing's border. Almost all the water flows underground, traveling 15 days from China's central Danjiangkou to the country's capital. The Tuanchenghu tank holds up 1.5 million cubic meters of water. How much is that exactly? I'll give you some ideas. Beijing has to use 2 tanks of water like this every day. And as of this month, the Middle Route project has brought 510 tanks of water to Beijing. The water has 3 uses. Nearly 70% goes to Beijing for drinking and day-to-day living. Some is saved in reservoirs or tanks to relieve water shortages, and the rest is diverted to the city's underground to refill its dry earth.
So far, the reduction of groundwater has been slowed down, but we can't say we filled the gap. Beijing has long been overexploiting its groundwater resources. The water storage has always been decreasing, so there's a huge water deficit. It's believed that the gap has exceeded 6 billion cubic meters of water. It all needs to be recovered with the water coming from the diversion project.
Jiang says that while the Middle Route has provided some relief to the capital's water shortage, it has also brought up the cost of supplying water. For every ton of water to be transferred from Danjiangkou to Beijing now costs 2.3 yuan or 40 cents. But this isn't being included in the water bills residents pay at the moment.
Water prices remains at 5 yuan per ton if you use less than 180 tons of water and 7 yuan per ton if under 260 tons. The water bought by the diversion project hasn't affected residents' water costs.
The Beijing Water Authority says the city is still demanding more water. So finding alternative sources and preserving current resources are just as crucial in quenching Beijing's thirst.